Welcome back to another edition of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, Executive Director of Forward Worthington. We are, of course, the Chamber of Commerce, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, and Worthington Regional Economic Development Corporation for the Worthington area. This time, we are right at the corner of Oxford Street and Humiston. We are at First State Insurance Agency Southwest, inside First State Bank Southwest, and we are in the insurance agency talking to Jason Larson and to Jen Salinas here. And we're talking about, of course, they are an independent insurance agency. We will talk more about that in just a minute. But first, Jason, you are the recent owner of this place. How long has that been?
Just over a year.
Really? Already?
Yes.
I didn't even know. Before that, of course, Barb Ramos, a longtime owner of the agency. Best parts of owning your own business. Go!
Taking care of people.
There you go. He's been practicing, you can tell. Let's talk about some of the basics here about the agency here. First off, how many people do you have working for you here?
We currently have 4 full-time employees and 2 part-time crop insurance agents.
Well, who does the crop insurance? Do you guys do the crop insurance, or somebody else do the crop insurance?
We have Dusty Neugebauer and Brad Meester here at the bank, or do crop insurance for us.
Oh, okay, I didn't know Dusty was part of it, but yeah, Brad Meester at the bank, sure. How about the many different types of insurance? Let's talk to Jen about that. First off, we alluded to the independent insurance agency. What does that mean?
As an independent agency, we work for multiple different companies. We can sell for multiple different companies. It just gives us an option to really look for the best option and services for our customers. Does
that also include like pricing and stuff, trying to find the best price and that kind of stuff?
Yeah, because none of the companies are the same price. They all look at different things. They rate things differently. So if we have someone with lots of violations, we tend to go one route. If we have someone with maybe a clean driving record or a newer house, we can go another route and look for the best pricing and best coverages.
Talk about the different types of insurance that you work with here. Of course, we already know about the crop insurance. What other types do we work with?
A lot. Personal, auto, home, boat, your toys, motorcycle, snowmobile, ATVs. We can insure your jewelry. We can even look at getting you pet insurance right now. We also do commercial insurance for pretty much anything. We've got markets for a lot of different things. Your farms, your construction, concrete work, tree trimming services, pretty much anything we can try to look for a market for you.
What is your favorite type of insurance to work with?
I work mostly with the personal lines, so I guess I'd say that.
What part of the personal lines?
Auto and home.
Between the two, which would you choose?
It's hard to choose because we do a lot of packaging. We do a lot of packaging your home and auto together to try to get you the best rate. Throw in there too, we also do work with health insurance, your Medicare supplement, Advantage plan, prescription drug plans as well.
Jason, you're relatively new to the insurance game, right? So have you found a favorite part that you like to work with yet?
I work mostly with the commercial lines. Oh. So, yeah, enjoy that. Each unique, insured has its own challenges and differences, and so that's kind of fun because I like to put pieces of the puzzle together.
Right. So here's something that I just kind of thought of here. The process. What kind of process? So let's get it from the personal line, and then we'll talk about it from the commercial line, from the commercial side. The process. So someone calls in, I need insurance. How does the conversation go from there?
You get a lot of their personal information, name, address, birthday, driver's license number, what kind of car you might drive, if you've had insurance before. If we're looking at a house, we'll ask for a lot of updates. What year's your roof? When did you redo your furnace? Do you have circuit breakers or fuses? So we get a lot of information about the individual, him or herself, and then what they're looking for in terms of what kind of coverage might you want in your car, how long have you owned your car, where do you work, how many miles do you drive.
All right. And from the commercial side, what how's the process? Someone calls you, so I'm like, I'm my business. I need insurance. How does it go from there? Is it kind of the same thing?
Yeah, it's really similar. We got to figure out a lot about the business, learn what they're doing. Like I said, everything's unique. So everyone runs their business different. So it's, do we have employees? How many do we have? Do we have commercial autos? What are those? Who's driving them? Employee benefits, type of things. Do we have health insurance? Do we have, vision, dental, those types of things that can come along with them? From the smaller, businesses, what's inventory? How much inventory do we have? Do we have a building to insure? Those types of, questions.
We are here, First State Insurance Agency Southwest, inside First State Bank Southwest, right here at the corner of Oxford Street and Humiston here in Worthington. Jason, hours and contact information.
Yeah, so we're open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. You can call or text our main office number, which is 507-376-3950. You can also find our emails on our website, which is www.firststateinsurance.net. Yeah.
And you're also hiring.
We're looking for a administrative assistant, customer service, type individual, who will help answer phones, take payments, and then, we'll get them trained and stuff so we can get them licensed and so on so they can help, recommend coverages and help answer questions, make changes, those types of things. You don't necessarily have to be, understand insurance or whatever. We'll train you and get you up to date and up to speed with the things that we can do.
So if somebody's calling in, are they going to ask for you then?
Yeah, absolutely. Just ask for me.
Very good. All right. He's Jason Larson. She's Jen Salinas. Again, we're here, First State Insurance Agency Southwest, inside First State Bank Southwest. Another great member of Forward Worthington. Coming up next, we're going to talk about what's coming up on the calendar here on Focus Forward here on Studio 3. Welcome back to Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas, Executive Director of Forward Worthington. Time to talk about what we got coming up on the calendar at Forward Worthington. Of course, the United Way of Nobles County under our umbrella, and it is time, just about time to start a new fundraising year, and they are accepting applications, requests for proposals now through the end of the month, April 30th. So if you are an agency that has received funding from the United Way of Nobles County in the past, here's your chance to apply once again. If you're an agency that has not applied in the past, you can find those applications on our website, forwardworthington.com. Go under the community tab, click on United Way, and you'll be able to download the 2024 application. Or, of course, you could come by our office as well at 700 2nd Avenue and pick up one of those applications for the United Way. Again, that's the request for proposals application. Applications are taken until April 30th, and then the consideration process will begin with the United Way in the month of May. Membership Mixer. We like to have membership mixers throughout the year here with Forward Worthington, a chance for the business community to get together and hang out and whatnot. And this time going to be over at One Office Solution on Oxford Street in Worthington. That'll be in May 15th from 4 until 6 o'clock. Your chance to see what's going on with One Office Solution, become familiar, especially if you've never been a customer or if you've never been inside their building. Here's your chance to do just that. Again, Membership Mixer, One Office Solution, May 15th, 4 until 6 o'clock. What's coming up right around the corner here? The Worthington Windsurfing Regatta and Music Festival. It's our annual kickoff to summer around here, so that is going to be coming up June 7th and 8th, that Friday, Saturday, over at Sailboard Beach on the shores of Lake Okabena. You can check out the lineup, this year's lineup for music and everything for the music festival by going to their website, worthingtonwindsurfing.net. You can also find the Windsurfing Regatta and Music Festival on Facebook as well. They have their raffle that has just begun. They just started selling tickets for their raffle. Find a board member, or come by our office again, 700 2nd Avenue inside the JBS Fieldhouse here in Worthington. And for $20, you can pick up a raffle ticket. So you can swing by our office to get those. If you know a board member, you can get those tickets from board members as well. King Turkey Day has an event coming up very soon here, May 1st. Donkey Basketball, the triumphant return of that event over at Worthington High School. That's coming up on May 1st. And once again, for the first 400 people, there will be a free pork meal with pork donated by JBS. $8 if you can get your tickets in advance. You can find a King Turkey Day board member for those or come by our office. Again, 700 2nd Avenue here in Worthington. $8 in advance, or you can get those tickets $10 at the door. Again, that is May 1st, Donkey Basketball to benefit the King Turkey Day Festival here in Worthington. That's what we got going on. Remember, if you or anyone you know has a curiosity about becoming a member of Forward Worthington, feel free, come on down to our office, 700 2nd Avenue here in Worthington inside the JBS Fieldhouse. Call our office, 507-372-2919, or, of course, you can go on our website as well. That is forwardworthington.com, and we can tell you all about it. That's going to do it for another episode of Focus Forward here on Studio 3. My name is Jamie Salinas. We'll see you next time.